Monica and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a planner related video and I'm going to show you how I have my 2020 planner set up along with some of my mini planners or journals, if you want to call them, set up as well. So if you are interested in seeing how I have everything set up, then stay tuned. So this is my Happy Planner Mini. I've been primarily using this for school and for home, writing down appointments, meetings, and things like that that I have to take care of outside of school. But this is what I've been using so far, and so far so good. I really like how everything is turning out. If you hear any noise in the background, that is my 1-year-old. And I want to apologize in advance. My voice is sounding really crazy right now. I'm getting over a really bad cold, and this video was actually supposed to have gone up a while ago, but I got really sick, and so I took some time off, and here we are. I said, you know what, that's it. I'm just gonna record it and see how it goes. I kind of franken-planned my mini this time for this semester, primarily because my last semester I used a horizontal planner, and this year this year I wanted to use a vertical planner to see how I like that, to see how it works for me. This cover that I have on my Happy Planner Mini is actually an Agenda 52 ring binder. And what I did was I took the rings from out of the inside of here. I took the metal bar from out of here, and I use it as a cover for my Happy Planner. I didn't have to cut the stitching that's in the bottom. I know I've seen a lot of videos with people doing that. They end up cutting the stitching at the bottom and slipping this pole or this rod that's in the inside of the binding. I didn't need to cut down the middle either, so I actually kind of got lucky, but I'll show you that in a sec. So on the outside, as you can see, my planner is pretty chunky. I'm always adding things in and taking things out, so it's always changing for me. Pretty much is why I like the Happy Planner so much, because it's so versatile. The first thing you notice when you open it is on this side of the pocket. This is a sticker that I had in my last video. I initially just stuck it directly on the pocket, and I started noticing it was like peeling off and started to lose its stickiness, if that makes any sense. So I caught myself trying to laminate it, and I think I did more harm than good, because any piece where the jewels are, I don't know if you can see that, where the jewels are is like pockets of air, so it kind of like makes the sticker look kind of weird. I keep a lot of, like I said in my last videos before, I love sticky notes. So I always keep my sticky notes right in the front, so they're easy to get to. I have a bunch of them in here, small ones, some up here. And I have these clipped down with these little rose gold swirly paper clips. This little bow right here I actually got from Hobby Lobby. It came in a pack of 4, I believe, and I only have 1 left. And as soon as I opened the pack, all the bows popped off. I caught myself trying to glue them on. It was just crazy trying to glue these bows back on these paper clips. They just kept popping off. I managed to successfully glue one back, and so that's the one that you see here in the front. And then this I actually got from a my classic size Happy Planner on one of the weekly spreads, and it says, I don't know if you can see it, but the glare is crazy. It says, if you're a mom, you are a superhero, period. And I just love that. So in this little slit pocket, I just have some little decoration. I have a little doily paper, and I thought it was cute, so I added it in there. I may take it out. And then I added some more kind of like cardstock almost. And I laminated the corners because I didn't want them to rip or, you know, tear over time. This is what I meant when I was taking the rings out. I was left with 2 small holes. And what I did was I took some stickers from the, I believe it was the LOL sticker book. And I put them on there. They fit over the holes perfect. And because I didn't want the stickers to wear down over time, I just had some tape and used it as laminate so that it kind of protects the stickers. I may change that over time. I've seen some other things that I can put on there, but for now, that's what I have. I did end up changing out of the expander disc that I had on there. I'm currently using the classic size. Before I was using like the really, really big bright pink expander rings for my mini. And I chose these ones because they were the perfect size to fit inside of this binder. So when you first open this, I have this little, I don't know if I showed this in my last video or not, but This I actually got from my classic size happy planner. I liked it so much. It was a part of a divider. I cut the flower out and I put some tape on it to act as like laminate. And I'm using this kind of like as a die cut, little decoration. As you can tell, it still has the old calendar on the back. And I still keep my sticky notes in the front. I use these little plastic pieces to keep my sticky notes on, and they snap right in. And I keep them in the front because I'm always reaching for them. Right now, I just have my dashboard in the front. I used the sticker that I showed you in my last video in my haul, Enjoy Life sticker. And I glued it to my dashboard for decoration. The next thing I have is a mini happy planner folder, and in the front pocket I have some extra stickers. In the back pocket I have some extra sticky notes, and I have some papers that I keep in there that I might need that are important. On my name page I just used the letters from, I believe this is the Happy Planner student sticker book. It's an older one. I used some of the Agenda 52 stickers as decoration to add in there. I really like this. It's so cute. This is 2 years at a glance. I don't really check this page too much, but I added it in here because I wanted to add these. At first when I added these in here, this is from the new Happy Planner Mini. I didn't know what to do with these because I'm like, what am I supposed to write in these little boxes? So I decided that I was going to use these to track birthdays, and we have a lot of people in my family. I have a really large family, so it's a lot of birthdays to remember. This isn't even half of the birthdays. I just wrote down what I can remember off the top of my head, and I know I have a lot of other birthdays that I have to put on here and on here. For January, I'm not going to show you January because I think I showed this to you in my last video, how I had it decorated and everything. This is actually from my last Happy Planner Mini. It's a horizontal spread. And I'm going to get into February, kind of show you what I mean by when I freaking plan. Some of February is already filled out, so I'm trying to get a page where it doesn't have any important information in there. If you hear any noise in the background too, along with my 1-year-old, my heat just came on, so you're going to hear some wind blowing. I found these really cool, cute stickers in the teacher sticker book. And so there's just like different days. Like I didn't know the 25th of February is Pancake Day. This is what I meant by like some of my weekly spreads are horizontal and some are vertical. So I'm trying to do it like month by month instead of doing like 1 week horizontal, 1 week vertical, you know, because I feel like that's just too much for me. February is actually the first month when I'm going to be starting to use the vertical spread. I've been using the horizontal spread ever since last semester. So I'm going to try this out to see how I like it. If for whatever reason it just doesn't, that's why I didn't decorate it this far, because I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. I can always go back to the horizontal spread. I think I've just gotten so used to using horizontal spreads and how to decorate them after it was like really difficult to get into it. Then I finally get into it and start liking it. Now I have to like retrain myself. This is a month that I freaking planned. I loved the divider that was in the new planner, so I put that in here, and that's why it looks like I actually have my vertical spread in there for the month of March. So it kind of like flip-flops. 1 month is vertical, 1 month is horizontal, and it's like that. And I have all the way until July. I know I like to keep a lot of months in advance because I like to plan a lot of things in advance. There are a lot of things that come up, and sometimes, like for instance, doctor's appointments. Now if I would have only kept a month in here, there's doctor's appointments that I scheduled and they're not even scheduled until like March, for instance. I just like to have them just because I know I'm going to have to plan things in advance. And I kept it all the way until July because that's when my baby girl, that's when she turns 2. So I wanted to keep that in there. When you get to the back of the planner, I just have another divider. It's a clear divider, and this is where I keep all, like, this is my 30-day fitness challenge. I did this in my classic size happy planner, and I really liked it, so I put it in the mini. It looks exactly the same from my classic size, but I put that in there. I have not started this challenge yet, so I'm gonna get to it. But I keep that. I keep my expense tracker, my savings, all of that back here. I have spots back here where I just have notes. I write notes down, more notes. additional paper, all that stuff. When you get to the very back of my Happy Planner, this is where you slide the cover in, this little slip pocket. And I just took my same, like these were in my old Happy Planner mini. I like these stickers so much. They're kind of like the bubble stickers. I just added them in the back. And I have my favorite pens. So cute. But I actually purchased these from Amazon. I think I got like a box of, and I got a pen mark right there. I think I have a box of 16 for like $13 or something like that. I can't remember, but I'll link everything in the description box below. So that is how I have my Happy Planner mini set up for 2020. So far so good. I'm really liking it. It's helping me stay on task. It's keeping me organized and motivated. Some other items that I'm currently using and I carry with me all the time is this mini, this is like a traveler's notebook, and this mini journal. I keep this mini traveler's notebook with me because while I'm out, there are some business ideas I might come up with, and this is mainly just so I can write down any ideas that I might have for business related projects or different crafts that I want to try, inspiration that I get, anything business related or pertaining to my business I put in here. And I had some extra doily paper. I took some LOL Girl paper and wrapped the notebook, and this is where I write it. I'm gonna eventually add some more stuff into it. I just got this, so I didn't even get around to really decorating it and all that stuff yet. So I may show a video once everything is all done of it all decorated and everything. And this is my journal. I did show this in my last video. I have matching pens. I just write down any affirmations that might be helping me, something that might be on my mind that's troubling me, and me just writing down thoughts of how I can overcome whatever it's challenging at the time, or you know, just anything just to help me stay organized with my thoughts. If there's any prayers that really resonate with me, affirmations, anything that I can write down to help me. So I always keep these with me at all times. Plus they're so small, like literally they fit in the palms of my hand. So it's not like, you know, if I put them in my purse, they're gonna take up a ton of room anyways. Same with my mini. I want to thank you guys for watching. I will be coming out with more content soon. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Have a good week.